Hi, welcome to Sugar Free. This is the Daily Tarot for Thursday, the 2nd of December 2021. I've shuffled, so I will cut. This is a Major Arcana reading. Lovers in the reverse. Death in the reverse. And the Tower. Okay. Right, now I'm going to make a confession here. This is my second go at this reading for today. It's because the energy I got in the first one was so kind of stucky and kind of nothing happening, and I just didn't like it. So I deleted the video, shuffled again and started again. Now I've got the Lovers in the reverse. We've got the Lovers in the reverse here. So the Lovers is the card of choosing. It's about choosing to do something. Number 6 of a 21 card cycle, very early on. And it's when we've sort of established who we are and that we have sovereignty over ourselves, and then we decide to do something. That's this card. It's in the reverse. Okay. Card number 13 here. Another sort of change, another sort of evolution, movement. This time, card number 13, pretty much slap bang in the middle, a little bit over halfway through the 21 card cycle. This is when we become aware, or perhaps even experience, a change that is really deep, really transformational, and that kind of sweeps up everything we've learned so far and everything we've accrued so far and takes it into a fresh incarnation. We don't choose for this to happen. It's just one of those things, okay? But we can really harness this this energy in the Death card by not resisting it and being able to recognise it for what it is. Now, as I've said in previous readings, it's not for nothing that this is not the last card of the cycle. It absolutely is not. As we see, it's card number 13. What it is the acceptance and the kind of expansion into the mindset that understands that things ebb and flow, that for everything there is a season, and sometimes it is time for something to end in order for something new to begin. And accepting that and not resisting that is what enables us. I've never seen this before in this card. I've never seen it this way before. That acceptance and that expansion into the kind of transformation represented on this card is what enables us to take all this spiritual treasure with us into the next phase. So it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. But it takes girding your loins and looking it straight in the eye and not trying to run away from it or resist it or resent it or decry it or get angry about it. Okay. That also is in the reverse. So we've got two different types of change here. We've got the change involved in the individual choice, not happening. We've got the change involved in the kind of karmic upgrade and moving from one kind of incarnation into another with whatever it is we are engaged upon, whatever the endeavour is, also in the reverse. Now, the Tower in the upright. What this is telling me today is that whatever it is that is stopping us moving forward today, or whatever it is that leads to us not moving forward, or whatever is absent that, if it were present, would enable us to move forward, etc., 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 is actually nothing to do with us. It's nothing to do with us. It's a force majeure. Okay, we have this lightning bolt coming in and destroying something that nobody ever thought could be destroyed. or that nobody ever gave a second thought to what would happen if this structure was destroyed. And then, oops, it was. And nobody made that happen. Nobody made it happen. So it's not on us, this thing, whatever it is, this blockage is not on us today. But I think there's probably more to it than that. So let's keep going. Hold on. Right. We've got the Hanged Man in the reverse. The World in the reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. It's back again. Okay, now the Hanged Man is the card of choosing to stop engaging in something, or perhaps kind of admitting that it might be a good idea if we temporarily took ourselves out of the flow of something and sit over on the bank, on the verge, by the roadside, and stick ourselves upside down and run some thought experiments about how it would be if we saw it from this angle or that angle, or from completely round the other way. Sometimes that is our only option for getting something moving. You know, if something has stagnated and sort of stuck, but again, it's in the reverse. And what I'm seeing here is lack of stagnation, something moving really quickly. It's very, very odd because we've got two energies here, two very strong energies in this reading. We've got the energy of stagnation and immobility, and we've got the energy of swift change and kind of unconsidered movement that hasn't come from an examination of anything. It's just come. Okay. And that Hanged Man in the reverse is really informing me about the nature of this swift, unbidden, unwished, unwilled change. It's to do with not looking at something this way, and then if you look at it another way, maybe it could look like this, and all. But hold on a minute, what about if we look at it this way? No, none of that is happening today. None of it. We have the World in reverse, so this is very redolent for me of death in the reverse. I mean, the World is the final card of the Major Arcana series, and it is the fruition, it's the fulfillment of the journey. And it's the end of the journey where we arrive in a new place. So it's the start of something else. But again, it's in the reverse. It's in the reverse. Okay, the upside of all of this is the beautiful Wheel of Fortune. Now, let's look at what immediately jumps to my eye that links these two cards. We have here this Thunderbolt, okay, with energy like coming out of it, that the Angel of Fortune is holding. We have here this Thunderbolt, or this bolt of lightning, coming and destroying this tower, really, really shaking things up. Okay, so there is a major shake-up today, but it's not because we decided that there was going to be a major shake-up today. It just happens. It's good if we don't panic, all right? Those of you watching in the UK might remember Corporal Jones from Dad's Army. Don't panic, don't panic. Okay, don't panic. Don't panic. I mean, he didn't like it up him, did he? Don't panic today, all right? What's happening is nothing to do with the individual. It's nobody's fault. It is a massive, sudden, it is one of those massive, sudden, no one saw it coming things. So hold on to your hats. And if you can, enjoy the ride. It might make it a little bit easier. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.